In this video, we'll add a query text listener on our search view. So let's add our listener. We need to override onQueryTextSubmit and onQueryTextChange. Okay, now we have some work in our database helper class. So database helper, we need to add two functions that will return query results from our database. Public getMeaning, the return type is cursor and the parameter is string. Now cursor C equal mydatabase.raw query, and we added our SQL query here. So select en definition, example, synonyms, antonyms from words. So these are the columns from our words table, where en word equal text. We are passing this text when we are calling this getMeaning function. We are using this upper because all the words in our database is in uppercase. The user might not type in uppercase, so that's why we are using this upper. And we have to put null here. Now let's return the cursor. Return C. And now another similar function getSuggestions, and the query is select id en word from words, where en word like text, and then a %. The limit is 40. This limit 40 means it will show top 40 results. You can change it if you want. And here we have to put null, and then we return C. Now on to our main activity. If the user hit enter or search icon on the keyboard, then onQueryTextSubmit will execute. This search.getQuery will get whatever the user typed in the search view and then set it to this text variable. And now we call mydbhelper.getMeaning with this text variable as its parameter. Our database might or might not have the word which the user typed in, so we need an if statement. If c.getCount equal 0, which means the database doesn't have the word the user typed in. In that case, we need to show an alert dialog. Before that, let's set the search view to empty. So we set the search query to this with search.setQuery. And now our alert dialog. Alert dialog.builder, builder equal new alert builder. The style is from our styles. If you remember, we added this style when we were working on our progress bar. Set title is word not found. Set message, please search again. Now let's add buttons. We have two buttons, OK and cancel. If the user hit OK, then nothing happens. And if the user hit cancel, we hide the keyboard. Now let's show the alert dialog. We assign builder.create to this dialog variable, and then we show the dialog. And now else, which means we have the word in our database. If you want, you can set the query of search view to this. It will empty the search view, but I commented it. And then with clear focus and set focusable false, we hide the keyboard. And now we sent the text to our word meaning activity with bundle. And now on query text change, we need to populate our adapter on query text change. Search.setIcon field by default false. This will add margins to our suggestion list. And here we call getSuggestions from our database helper class with string s. And now suggestion adapter.change cursor to this cursor suggestion. So whenever the user is changing the text on our search view, this will show the suggestions. Okay, now let's run the app. If we type KE, we can see our suggestions. It probably has 40 suggestions because we added limit 40 in our query. If we type another E, the suggestion list is narrowed down. And if we type P, we can see only 4 words in our suggestion. So let's click on Keep. We go to our word meaning activity. We didn't add any code in this word meaning activity, so this is only the UI. Let's go back. If we type another P, our database doesn't have this word, so the suggestion is empty. If we click this search icon, we can see our alert dialog. It says word not found, please search again. We can click OK or cancel. Let's click cancel. That is all for this video.